Terus ada Yurego, apa kabar? Ada Himids juga, apa kabar? Mana enggak? Mana enggak? C sebentar. Iya kan? Cimaera. Oke. Cimaera. Thank you Sugus. Because karena bang, kalau Putri malu dikasih baju jadi malu nggak bang? Mungkin. Kabar baik sih, alhamdulillah Sugus. Aman Bang Adli, apa kabar? Aku haus. Harus panggil Alpic King Mas Adli. Why? Bang Adli pernah ke Unan nggak? Bang Yobo artinya apa? Sayang Sugus, mau dipanggil Yobo kah? Dah, bye beneran. Bye kalau begitu. Aku pernah ke Unan, Afik. Aku kan dulu S2 di Unan ya, tapi tidak tamat. Begitu. Jadi aku pernah di Unan. Dia king di komunitas Twitch. Baik. Aku nyentuh Putri malu, akunya yang kuncup. Ah, baik. What's going on? Kalau nggak, kok nggak tamat, nggak di save? Enggak, tidak bisa di save lagi. Udah gagal, jadi tidak bisa di save lagi. Begitu. Sayang sekali. Nggak ada itunya kah bang? Itu apa? Itu apa? SFX 280 70 Action SFX Environment 70 Voice Audio Description. Audio Description. Temenku ada yang namanya Reva di Unan. Kenal nggak Bang Adli? Tentu tidak ya. Unan seluas itu dan saya anak S2. Tentu tidak kenal ya. Bang, temanku ada yang dari Padang namanya Rafli. Tentu tidak kenal. Aduh Yurego. Tentu tidak kenal ya. Kayaknya Bang Adli kenal deh. Tidak. Who? Asli yang tangan kirinya di kanan. Apa? Astaga, dari tadi ke pos kirain masih urus kucing. Tidak, Meow. Tidak. Night mode. Apalagi kah? Habis kah? Habis. Oke. Mari kita main. Content warning. Oke. Confirm. Mari ya. Keren juga bisa buka Twitch. Ini kucing di atas genteng kah Bang Adli? Hah? Bukan. Ini username asli. Bang, di Padang masih banyak Mercy nggak? Aku tak tahu. Aku kan sudah tidak di Padang lagi ya, Gus. Fik, aku sudah lama tidak di Padang. Aku sudah pindah kota dari 4 bulan yang lalu, dari Desember. From our team all across the world, enjoy the show. Di Gidau? Why? Kenapa di Gidau? Kemana tuh Bang Adli? Aku pulang kampung ke Payakumbuh. Jaraknya 120 km dari Padang. Jadi sudah tidak di Padang lagi. Sudah dari Desember, sudah 4 bulan. Jalan 5 bulan malah. Sebentar ya, mau memasukkan kucing. Berarti bareng sama Armuh bang. Who is Armuh? Sekampung kita. Hah? Jangan dusta, Fik. Jangan dusta ya, Fik. Habis kan? Masuk. Masih digigitnya, bilangnya. Tidak. Aduh. Iya bang, sekampung aku di Binjai. Beda, aku di Payakumbuh. Aduh, Rene, why? Aku di Payakumbuh ya, bukan di Binjai. Aduh, sebentar mau memindahkan sesuatu. Duh, ya Allah, rasanya rempong sekali. Masuk. Rene Jack bohong bang. Tukang dusta. Kalau dilihat dari atlas deketan bang, betul? Bisa joget nasi padang nggak bang? Tidak bisa. Aku di Payakumbuh juga, danguang-danguang terbaik. Betul, tapi beda tempat sih. Danguang-danguang itu di 50 kota. Kan bukan di Payakumbuh ya? Yang bener bang. Serius Gus, aku tidak bisa goyang nasi padang. Why? Kenapa tiba-tiba bertanya begitu? Aku sih tidak bisa ya. Orangnya tidak belajar juga. Dan tidak ada rencana mau belajar juga. So that's that. Payakumbuh di Cibodas juga ada. Bentar.
Sunglasses sings on stage.
4 hours.
An ethereal hippie girl plays a xylophone on stage.
Sebentar, itu kayaknya description. Kayaknya aku tidak perlu menjelaskan yang barusan. Kayak kedengaran kayak suara AI, dan aku tidak suka. Confirm. Dulu bang ambil makan. Oke, thank you. Bang, tikusnya diapain? Sudah habis oleh kucingnya, Gus. Jadi aku tidak ngapa-ngapain dulu. Jadi aku tidak peduli lagi. Payakumbuh di Cibodas ini cuma makan kan? Sepertinya.
An older man plays the saxophone on stage.
Aduh, bentar. Off. Confirm.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
It couldn't be worse. You're trying to make me feel better. Maybe you should try that. How to? Oh, okay. How to enter space?
In your dream, was the stage on fire? Because otherwise, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, can we do that for our next gig?
We are not setting the stage on fire, Brian. Please stop asking. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
BTW,
Hey,
nanti ya,
Grace, you
kesini.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Mumpung lagi break sebentar. Ini gamenya judulnya Stray Gods, The Roleplaying Musical. Adalah game naratif berbasis musikal. This game is entitled Stray Gods, The Roleplaying Musical. Basically a musical type of game, narrative type of game based on musical. Pretty good game. Included in Ludonaracon 2024. So if you guys interested with this game, feel free to type !G or game or LNC in the chat room. Thank you. Ya, kalau tertarik silahkan tulis tanda seru G atau game atau LNC di chat room. Terima kasih.
I appreciate the effort, Freddie, I really do, but
But it didn't work all that well, huh?
it's just a sobering dose of reality, you know? What if it never gets easier? What if I never figure this out?
You will, Grace. You're too hard on yourself.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Do you really want to join our band? You sure you got the right audition?
I'd give anything to join you, Grace.
How do you know?
All right. Well,
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to with no sails, not a you breeze. Still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Choose my trait. Charming. Charming sounds good. Charming.
Maybe if I lean upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Can I can't choose this? Oh, okay.
It's really weird. I feel like... Have we met before?
I don't think so, but artists often find me familiar.
What does that mean?
It means I've traveled in many circles. May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
But there's only two of us. I wanna choose be honest because there's only two of us. But we just met each other. Be guarded? Be guarded.
No younger than you. You're what, like 25?
A bit older than that.
Well, you know the story. Nothing ever works out like you think it should. Times 10.
I do know that story. I should go.
That was so memorable, but at the same time...
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
Now what do we do? There are no option to change the setting to V-Sync, right? On the game? Oh, I can use the gamepad. Okay. Back. Let's play using gamepad, yeah?
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know or else... I'm so sorry, Grace.
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope! Please. Please, come on.
What is that?
What is that?
Who?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
It's a girl?
Who? Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe?
I came as soon as I could.
The appearance is a boy though, but at the same time, the voice sounded like a girl. Who are you?
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get here?
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here? She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Who?
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Like, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Where is this going on? Okay. Wow, now what is this? Huh?
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything, okay?
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
You are touching the table. Practically. Kenapa dia ganti nama Jo jadi Kuronyenye? Why? Wow. Iya gitu dia. Why? Kenapa? Jadi klannya Nye. Nye siapa?
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
It's Calliope, Hermes, Athena. Is this Greek? Who are you?
Someone died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
Oh, so many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
Huh?
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom.
Athena.
This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld.
Once?
Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Okay, so Athena, Apollo, Persephone, and Aphrodite. Aphrodite, not Aphrodite. And you live here? Here where? Gods are real. This is gods, not God. Jonyenye nggak sih? Kamu mau ganti nama jadi Jonyenye? Why? Kenapa? Why? Kan kalau ganti nama berarti ganti semua ya branding.
Gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
And you live here?
Right, and you live here. Not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century.
Sorry.
Television. I do what I must.
Okay, last one.
You expect me to believe that gods, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
By me being a god now? Because someone died in my arm.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean...
Iya coy, ini narrative game. Basis dan dasarnya itu sebenarnya musikal sebenarnya. Dia musikal tapi narrative game kental. Ingat tidak tahun lalu aku ngasih key banyak game? Ludona Rakon 2023. Tahun ini ada lagi dan aku dapat lagi. Jadi aku mainkan mulai cover satu-satu. Begitu. Bagus kok gamenya, dulu aku pernah cobain demonya. Tapi di laptop kentang kan ya.
We can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
But I didn't kill Calliope. This is insane. But it isn't fair. It is not fair.
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
It is not right.
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
It's literally...
It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice!
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen.
have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her? And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Wow, that's actually good. A second. Gotta reduce the music, yeah? The music in the score. The song is good though, but the music kinda overshadow the what is this? The song. But yeah, that's okay, let's confirm. Back. This is enjoyable. So good. Oh, a second. Gotta do something here for my kitten. A second. Aduh, jangan ribut. Okay, let's continue. Wow.
I can prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
But how though?
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Ooh.
Fine.
Okay.
And there we have it.
The table turns. How do I prove my innocence? Really? I'm going to ask this question? Yes.
Wait. I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
This is so unreal. It is. Like, really, like we start in the beginning in an audition. Calliope came to me and then out of nowhere she died in my arms. And now I'm going to die in a week? Okay.
This is not real. I fell down some stairs, right? I'm in a coma. A nice, normal coma.
Oh, would that were so. for then Calliope would still be with us.
You can wake up any minute now, Grace. Any minute.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you.
Huh?
Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer, if they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Journal? How to open a journal? No. Oh, journal is for character then. Okay. Hermes. The pronounce is they. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't. Multiple ending kah ceritanya? Seharusnya begitu ya, Jo. Karena kita bisa pilih karakter. Aku pilih karakternya. Tadi di awal ada 3 pilihan karakter. Ada pilihan karakter charming, ada pilihan kick-ass, satu lagi ada smart kalau tidak salah tadi. Jadi ada 3 opsi. Seharusnya opsi yang dipilih itu beda jalan cerita. Seharusnya. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they are the god of doorways, maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Into bank vaults on top of a mountain across the world. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seem surprised, if not really broken up about it. Know that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away too. Kinda suspicious if you ask me. Athena... Okay. Persephone. Apollo. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big booming voices? Oh, because it's a god, not goddess. This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all his clothes. But he's hot though. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. Aphrodite. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Okay. Let's continue. End of the road. Inherited the legacy of the last muse.
Grace?
I'm going to play probably like Act 2, yeah? This is Act 1. So I'm probably going to play until Act 2, then I'm going to change to the next game, yeah? Nope.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
I don't want to... But nobody could know about this thing, no? That's the rules, right? You didn't find a
When
body?
you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
What are you?
Freddy? You might not want to turn around.
Why? Did your hookup return? Did they bring flowers? Are they preparing to serenade you?
Who?
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan.
Who?
So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
I don't understand. What are you saying here? Can we talk in front of Freddy? How can you help? Can we talk in front of Freddy?
So we can just talk about this. In front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she?
Oh?
She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm going to regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Wow.
Huh. That's it? Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I hope it's all a dream.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
Is
If
it?
it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
You are the absolute best. Yes, let's
What
try
did
this
I
one.
ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Okay, that's 3 questions. What's in it for you? Why so suspicious? Why so suspicious, Freddy? How did you know about me? How did you know about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not going to tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted, alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
Huh?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
How to... My province?
What do you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you.
What coming from me?
When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel...
powerful.
Wow. Now what?
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Wow.
Huh?
Time's a wasting.
Freddy, he's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Something in me's awakened. But this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on? Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous, what do you think? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You're lucky, I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I'm so glad I found you. Wolves all around you. But can you survive on your own?
What do I do then?
Whatever you wish, the power is yours.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same. Lost girls, the world's full of lost girls who didn't know which road to take.
She knows what she's doing. I just know what's at stake. Lost girl. Grace is not a lost girl.
'Cause I found her and the news is away.
What does that mean, Freddy? Only he knows.
I've had enough now. She irritates me somehow.
Don't go. Well, maybe I should. Are you both making me choose? Guys, this is unfair, but we're getting nowhere.
Hurry, Grace. We've no time to lose.
All right, enough! This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I think so. So I can make people do anything?
If I meant you could make them do anything, I would have said you could make them do anything. No, Grace. You pull truth from within. But it is their truth, and not yours. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide.
What?
An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
How do you know?
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Oh, I don't know. Which one should I choose? Maybe next time, Freddy? Then I'll need her help. Her as in Freddy? I need your help, man. I don't know. I should choose, but I don't know what to choose. Maybe next time, Freddy?
Oh, yeah. You can come on the next life-threatening mission, Freddy. Totes promise.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Wow. 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 Wow.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
Definitely not this.
Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
This looks
I
so
better have a look around.
big. Okay, look at guitar, look at light, elegant painting, Warhol, what? Warhol painting, what is that? Drums, Elvis picture? What? Instrument.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
But why do you have to play every instrument? Yeah? Harp.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp. Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these? Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Light. The control in this game is not that good, yeah?
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
Like there are no CCTV. I mean, she lived in this world.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Warhol painting. Warhol? What is Warhol painting? Oh, this is Warhol. Okay.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Last one. Elvis picture.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or... I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
Let's go.
Oh man, keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Why are you here?
What are you doing, sitting here in the dark?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
I'm grieving. For a dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I don't know. I can only choose 3. I need your help? Pan told me about it. Should I talk about Pan? No, I need your
I'm
help.
looking for help. To save my life, remember?
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Can you tell me what Calliope? Yes?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Why is this room such a mess?
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Why can't you help me?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Huh? Why? Oh, I wanted to check the journal. What kind of god is he? Apollo. The god of prophecy. But I'm not sure exactly what that means. Means if he helped me, he can actually predict what happened in the future then.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
Can you explain why?
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. And I stayed shut inside. And that's where she and I would disconnect. Cause and effect.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Cause and effect. There's damage even when it's indirect. Get up and join my side, or sit and let this ride. You can lose battles out of pure neglect. Cause So did I give you pause?
I'll come and join your cause. Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
That hidden voice will always play. On loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Oh, all this is a good option. There you go again. It sounds like it would be useful. Can you explain why? Can you explain why? I'm curious about
It'd
why.
be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole...
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
So I'm doomed. How is it a power? Can you help another way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
But I haven't done here. I haven't searched the clue. Okay.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Are idols broke? In all those years, you couldn't save up enough money to afford a housekeeper?
You know, I guess I never worried about it much. Maybe I should.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
No. What is that?
Let me guess. Another idol?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess.
Boleh ngasih saran nggak? Boleh. Saran apa tuh? Saran terkait gamenya kah? Nih, bukankah? Aku bingung ya. Saran apa kah? Posisi peletakan kamera sama visual keyboard mouse ditukar. Jadi biar pas agak di tengah kameranya nggak kelihatan kejauhan lihat orangnya. Pendapatku aja sih ini. Posisi peletakan kamera sama visual keyboard mouse-nya ditukar biar pas agak di tengah kameranya nggak dongak atau kejauhan lihat orangnya. Ah, oke. Thank you. Aku pindahkan ke bawah begitu. Oke. Atau sebaiknya aku kecilkan ya beberapa hal. Iya, soalnya rata-rata streamer di tengah. Oke, aku baru tahu ada yang begitu. Sebenarnya ada kepikiran ngide pingin gedein kamera sih. Mungkin bagian yang you could scan itu mungkin bisa aku kecilkan. Terus chatnya digeser ke bawah, terus mouse and keyboardnya diturunkan sedikit. Kalau misalnya tetap di posisi sekarang, kemudian aku besarkan, apakah masih kurang nyaman? Kah? Kalau di tengah, atau bagaimana caranya? Harus dicoba dulu sih. Oke. Mungkin di stream selanjutnya ya, kalau aku bisa sempat kerjakan overlay-nya. Seharusnya tidak lama, tapi nyusun-nyusunnya males. Nanti coba aku pikir lagi kalau begitu. Iya, saran aja. Thank you, Mei. Kepikiran, soalnya kan sekarang sudah punya kamera yang cukup bagus ya. Dan kayaknya kalau diperbesar bisa, dan kayaknya memungkinkan. Cuma aku mesti mikir lagi lokasinya gimana. Karena kan aku pakai ini ya, aku pakai apa sih layout yang sekarang itu biar bisa langsung bikin jadi vertical video. Di vertical video klipnya kan aku tinggal kasih chroma key, kasih luma key, dipotong-potong bagian ini. Layoutnya sudah ada. Tapi nanti coba dipikir lagi kalau begitu. Thank you. Oke. Jadi kepikiran, kalau aku kecil kan itu you could scan dan QR code-nya kira-kira masih ke scan tidak ya? Seharusnya masih. Kan 1080p ya, dan itu bersih. Haduh, iya sebenarnya kepikiran, tapi aku belum sempat. Karena sebenarnya aku udah pernah bilang di stream beberapa kali sebelumnya, kalau beberapa minggu terakhir ini rempong sekali, banyak yang dikerjakan dan disusun. Ada event, terus aku mesti nyusun dan cover ini itu. Dan ada banyak cover yang lain juga dari Keymailer, dari Lurkit DKK. Tapi aku emang ada rencana mau ganti layout sedikit, disusun sedikit. Tapi aku belum tahu mau digimanain. Kalau di PC lumayan besar sih, kalau di HP belum coba lihat. Di HP sih sebenarnya bagian scan itu tidak perlu dipikirkan ya. Karena kan tidak ada yang scan ya. Kalau di HP, kalau di PC kan sebenarnya bisa klik di bawah di about page atau di TV, di screen kalau gede kan. Terus kalau orang screenshot kan bisa kelihatan juga ya, bisa langsung di scan. Cuma kepikiran aja kalau aku kecilkan apakah kira-kira masih terbaca ya. Nanti dah, coba aku pikirkan ya. Iya juga sih, iya sebenarnya itu doang. Dihapus sih sebenarnya tidak apa-apa. Tapi kalau misalnya dihapus jadinya yang screenshot atau nanti nonton offline ya tidak bisa lihat begitu. Itu aja sih. Boleh nanti aku pertimbangkan lagi kalau begitu. Malah aku sebenarnya kepikiran itu webcamku mungkin dinaikkan ke atas sampai ke tanggal di atas. Tapi dipikir-pikir lagi kalau dinaikkan ke atas kayaknya terlalu ke atas. Mungkin tidak bagus. Oke, nanti dipikirkan lagi kalau begitu. Semisal aku naikkan ke atas begitu, keyboard dan mouse dan controller di atas, kamera di bawah. Begitukah maksudnya? Sekarang kalau misalnya nonton mendongak begitukah ngeliat ke atas? Iya, begitu maksudnya. Oke. Ku catat dulu lah ya, biar aku tidak lupa. Aduh. Sebentar ya, sebelum aku lanjutkan. Oke, aku lanjutkan dulu ya. Thank you, Mi. Nanti. Wih.
Over the age.
Halo. Wow. Halo, welcome raiders. Selamat malam. Oh, apa kabar? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Apakah sudah mau beristirahat? Selamat malam. Selamat datang. Welcome guys. Welcome raiders. Halo. Barusan lagi break sebentar, ada yang kasih saran, Box ngasih saran sesuatu mengenai overlay-nya. Halo, apa kabar? Welcome. Halo, aku baru game pertama. Iya, apakah mau beristirahat kalau begitu? Aku baru game pertama, mungkin abis ini mau ganti antara game horror dulu atau Assassin's Creed dulu. Tergantung mau kemana. Thank you so much. Welcome. Aku tak tahu siapa lagi yang bergabung, tapi selamat datang. Welcome. Kalau sudah mau beristirahat dan tidur, have a good rest, have a good sleep. Kalau belum, selamat datang. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the podcast. Aku baru game pertama ini pada malam ini. Ini judulnya Stray Gods, The Roleplaying Musical, game visual novel atau naratif, kemudian berbasis musikal, basically. Bagus kok. RE Marathon kah? Bukan. Ada game dari Indonesia, basically mencari anomali, judulnya The Anomalous Horror. Tapi kalau misalnya game anomali biasanya mencari kemudian kembali, kalau ini dicari di foto. Jadi mau main itu. Mungkin abis ini aku ganti horror dulu ya, sebelum aku ganti ke Assassin's Creed Origin. Mungkin. Kayaknya cuma satu itu yang di sesi ini yang sebentar ya, coba aku lihat ya. Schedule Wednesday, Thursday. Iya, kayaknya horror malam ini cuma itu. Ada Anomalous Hour ini horror dari Indonesia, Gambir Studio. Terus ada Ocho ini top down shooter tapi kayaknya bukan horror. Terus ada itu aja. Ada Oxenfree 2 tapi aku tidak tahu apakah ini masuk horror atau tidak. RE itu jadwalnya hari Jumat. Oh. Hari Jumat aku bakal main RE 3 lanjut. Terus No Rest for the Wicked sama Indica. 3 ini kayaknya horror genrenya. Indica bakal rilis besok kalau tidak salah, jadi aku bisa mainnya hari Jumat. Begitu. Ada game baru eksklusif baru rilis di tanggal 2. Bagus, game dari Rusia kalau tidak salah. Atau bertemakan Rusia. Itulah ya kira-kira. Anyway, selamat datang sekali lagi. Welcome. Aku lanjut ya.
Just no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I've brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
Paul? Like an Apollo in Paul? Why?
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
You live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Okay.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
This is fun.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Huh?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
So I'm supposed to go see her alone. I guess I'm going to save it here, yeah? If I go to main menu, I'm going to continue here, right? Next time. The underworld? It is. Okay, let's continue next time, yeah? Credit, exit game. Okay.